All right. Well, there's my Abby. She got on. All right, let's go ahead and warm it on up. Let's just start with some basic squats, just to warm up those knees. Basic squats. Good morning, Abby. I told everybody if they have a request to shoot me a little chat. If you just want to whatever workout, then I'll give you that. Just warm it on up. Nice and easy on those knees. Set that booty back. Load those glutes. Good, let's bring that knee up and just give me another little baby squat and then knee up nice and easy. If you're really already feeling good, you can go a little bit faster, but if you're still warming up, take it slow and then knee up. I know it's kind of hard to see me, huh? Did that really help? It's gray, but it still looks black, huh? So squat and knee up, squat, knee up. Good, now let's do a little butt kicker. So a little tiny squat and butt kick. And again, if you want to go faster and you're feeling good, great. If not, take it easy. Just warm it up. All right, if we're ready, let's try to go ahead and get in that deep squat. Deep squat. Push those knees out if you can. And then let's go ahead and put the hands on the floor, butt up. And then just stretch the back of those legs. Maybe pedal out those knees a little bit. Go back down. You get that squat. We'll go ahead and put your hands back on the ground and butt up. And then spread those feet apart and let's get a little side to side lunge. Lift up that arm. Good, and then come on up and let's do a little quad stretching. So I think what we'll do today is a full body. So maybe we'll use like 2 8s or 2 10s. If you'd rather use lighter weights, 2 5s. But Abby, like I know you need to use your 10s. And I think everybody has 10s. 10s may get heavy with the overhead press. So you'll just kind of have to figure that out. You may need to have a couple of pairs there in case you need to drop down. All right, let's go hammies. Each leg, 8 to 10. Woo, that's tight. From the workout this morning. Okay. All right, nobody has any requests? All right, let's get spinal twist. Spinal twist, and then I want to start with some cardio. Again, any of my cardio, if it's like, oh, that's not gonna work for my knees or for something, then just modify what you're doing. Okay. So we'll start out kind of easy. We're gonna start just a run time, so we'll just go from one to the next. Again, just trying to get our heart rate up. Okay. So first one, we're just gonna do a basic lunge, meet in the middle, basic back lunge. If you're like not feeling you wanna go low yet, that's fine. You can just do that little step back here. If you're feeling good, go ahead and do that back lunge. If you're there, if you're not, just the back is fine. Just right here is fine for now. Again, getting the heart rate up, warming everything up with a little bit faster pace. Again, modify as needed on any of the All right, we're taking it to a side lunge. Now, if you're just not like low lunge yet, that's fine. Just bring it to the side and bring it back in. Right here, if you're feeling good and you want to get lower, get lower. If it doesn't feel good to push off like this, get in that side lunge and just stay in that kind of static position and do it like this. So modify as needed. All right, same thing other side. Go as low as you feel comfortable. If you want to start kind of high in the beginning, that's great. And then get lower. And again, if you want to stay just right here, that'll really take it out of your knee. Just sit your butt back to the back wall. Put it in the glutes and the quads. And it's a little easier than that push off with the knee. But if those knees are feeling good, give me those side lunge and pop up. And you don't have to go as fast as I'm going. You can definitely take it slower and bring it up. Keep it going, keep it going. Keep going. Our next exercise is skaters. Take it as easy or as hard as you want to go. All right, let's start those skaters. You can start just a nice, easy back curtsy lunge like this. Or if you want to just start here, that's fine. But we get it down here, pop it up and over. As fast or as slow as you want to go. Keep going, keep going. Keep going the weights after this warm up. Well, that's the workout. It's not necessarily a warm up anymore. All right, we're going to take it into a squat and same leg kick. Stay on the same leg. Do not alternate. Squat, kick. Same leg. I'm going to do my right leg. Over and over. Squat, kick. You can go slower. You can go faster. Keeping that core tight on that kick. All right, let's do the other leg. Squat, kick. Core tight. Good, core tight, core tight. Looks good, Abby. Kick it forward, babe. Kick it forward. Kick it forward. Give me that kick forward. Core tight. Kick right in front. Good, keep going, keep going. All right, we're going jumping jacks right here with a punch, punch, jumping jack, punch. You can always, whoo, that's hard. That takes some coordination if you want to do it like that. It's a little easier on the legs, but it's a jumping jack, punch, punch, punch. Ooh, doing it like how I was, that was hard for my brain. Punch, punch. Jumping jack punch. Keep going, keep going. All right, we're gonna bring it down a little bit. Elbow, knee, core tight, right here. March it, elbow to knee. Think about the core. Bringing that heart rate down a little bit. You want to go forward and back rather than staying in place. Makes it a little bit more fun, right? Travel in. Keep going, keep going. All right, we're gonna pretend like we're doing our jump rope, okay? You can go nice and easy. You can go a nice and easy jump rope like this. If that doesn't feel good, you can do something else. Like if it's not feeling good on your lower abdominal area, do something else if it hurts. If you want to make it harder, let's jump that rope. Keep going, jump that rope, jump that rope. Good, we're going side to side, elbow to knee. Let that heart rate come down a little bit. Think about those obliques. Again, you can go slower than I'm going. Whatever feels good to you. Think about those obliques. All right, we're starting on a little shuffle, 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 shuffle. Right here, you can go hard shuffle. You can go a little bit easier shuffle. We're gonna do a little shuffle sideways, okay? Sideways and back. You wanna make it harder, get lower, faster. If you're good where you're at, that's fine. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Keep going, keep going. It's funny, I have music on and it's so not going to the beat. I feel so funny. Keep going, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle. Rest, 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 rest. That was good. All right, guys, get those 2 8s or 2 10s, or if you want to have a couple 5s just ready for you. We're just going to do a basic full body weight training for the next 10 minutes, and then we'll finish with some abs. We got our cardio in, we'll get our weights in, and then we'll get our focused core in. All righty. Grab those weights. Okay. Okay, first one, and you decide which ones you want to use. The first one, we're going to go ahead and go squat and press. So you can go heavier because you're able to use your momentum for your press. But if you have any kind of shoulder stuff going on or neck stuff, really neck, you might want to go lighter. It's kind of a bummer because you can go heavier for squats, but we're kind of trying to get a quickie in, right? All right, so let's go ahead and start our squat and presses. And we'll do a few rounds. So if the first round you want to go lighter, and then the second round you're like, oh yeah, I can go heavier. Awesome. And again, you can use that momentum with the heavier weight. If you decide to use lighter weight, you can do your squat and then come all the way up and then press. Because those 5s might be a little too easy to use momentum. So then you can create it into kind of 2 exercises, where then it's harder for that press with those lighter weights. Remember, sit that butt back, load those glutes. Good, okay. So we're gonna do lunges and curls. You choose walking lunges, back lunges, whatever feels okay on your knees. Lunges and curls. So if you can do back lunge and curl, great. If you got room in the house and you want to do walking lunges and curls, do that. Totally up to you. You know I'll yell at you when the minute's about done. So walking lunges and curls, whatever lunge works for you. If those knees, you're like, ugh, they're not feeling it today, then maybe just take it a little bit easier on the lunge, not go so low. It is good to work that forward and back motion for life. So even if you can't get that deep lunge, a little shallow lunge is totally cool. We got 5 seconds, so head back to your screen. 5 seconds. Good, let's put those weights down real quick and let our grippies have a little bit of a rest. I lost Mimi. All right, go ahead and just have a little bit of a rest, and then we're gonna do bent over rows. So let's go ahead and grab those weights. Back straight. Bring those weights to your hips, okay? There's Mimi, she's back. Bring those weights back here. I don't want them here, okay? Bring them back. Almost like you're like pulling up your pants. Back straight. Hold at that top position for that second. Load those glutes. Good, all right, let's go to the floor. Butt up, we're gonna go chest flies. Those weights are light, so we're making them into flies. Give me your bridge, get up into your bridge, and then chest fly it. So a little circle with those arms, little half circle. Keep going, keep going. Two, good. Go ahead and rest. Stretch it out, elongate, right? Just kind of stretch it. If you need to roll over and stretch your lower back out, you can do that. And then get on up, grab a sip of water, and then we're gonna do another round. Good job, ladies, good job. All right, let's go ahead and get back up, grab that sip, and let's start with those squat and presses and decide what you want to use for your press. All right, Abby is about ready. I'm going off of her. So let's go ahead and start those squat and press. Remember your breathing. Inhale on your way down, exhale on your way up. Kind of take a peek at those knees. Look down, are they doing anything funky? Are they coming in? Pay attention to your body. Are you pushing with one arm, one leg more than the other? Side. Or tight. All right, we got walking lunges, back lunges with your bicep curls. All right, decide what you want to do. Back lunge, walking lunges. You can go low, you can not go low. Make sure those weights are heavy enough to get a good bicep curl. Good, go ahead and put those weights down. Let's just let our arms, our forearms and our hands rest for a second. We'll give ourselves a couple of seconds and then we'll grab those weights for our rows. All right, grab those weights for your rows. Back straight. Remember, bring it back. Bring those weights to those hips right here, hold. You can bend over more, you can be up more. Just make sure that you're trying to focus on the middle upper back, right in between those shoulder blades where those rhomboids are. Try not to scrunch your neck up, okay? Try not to do this. Really pull back, okay? Pull back and down. Back is straight. Good, all right, let's bring it to the floor. Bridge and chest flies. Get that butt up and chest fly it. So this one, you should really start feeling it in those pecs. Those, you got a couple of pec muscles right there at that chest. You know, bring them out and then really squeeze at the top. Maybe a little shaky in that one spot that we always feel gets a little loosey-goosey. So squeeze it at the top. Make sure it's chest, that you're not coming up too high and you're working those traps and shoulders a bunch. Think about the chest muscles. Keep that butt up, core is tight. Good, 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 good. Did we have another exercise after this or was that it? Rest. Did we have another one or was that it? Was it just those three? Okay, so we just stretched after that, cool. Oh, that makes sense because we have 5 minutes for abs. Okay. Sarah, I'm used to doing 4 sets of stuff. Okay, 3 sets, that was perfect, you guys. We at least worked a little bit of a full body with strength. So let's go ahead and work our core. All right, stay on the floor. And then let's go ahead and just start basic crunches with our knees up, all right? Just basic crunch and pull. Inhale, exhale at the top. Keeping those feet up. Good, let's go reverse. You can keep those feet up. You can keep those feet down. It's up to you. Whatever works better for you. Think about those lower abdominals, pulling those knees in or pulling those feet up. All right, bring it on up and we're gonna go no weight Russian twist, all right? So right here, lean back. You're like, oh, this is too easy. Bring those feet up. It is not too easy for me today. My hip flexors and legs are dead. Oh. We did our fun 2-mile run walk on Thanksgiving and I ran with my dogs and they pulled me very fast 2 miles for me, but holy moly, I was sore after. And then we did all our Christmas. My legs are a little tired. But bring those feet up. Oh. My core's burning. All right, we gotta work our back, right? If we work our front, we gotta work our back. All forward. And all we're gonna do is go here today, just like this, straight leg lift. So it's gonna work your glutes, right? But I also want you to think about your back. So when you're doing it, be aware of your body, right? When we're doing this, most of the time we're like, all right, squeeze those glutes, fill in the glutes. You can go straight leg, you can bring the knee in if you want, but I want you to focus on that lower back, that erector spinae, that's, you know, I was doing my right leg, so I'm really feeling on the right side of my spine, that lower spine area. So really think about that, go slow. Think about not squeezing that glute, right? Just see if you can be in control of your muscles in your body right now. So keep going, same side. We're gonna do the other side. I know it's kind of a long minute, but good. Go ahead and give me a stretch back. And then let's go to the other side. All right, so again, think about your lower back doing the work. Of course, your glutes are gonna kick in, and you can go straight leg like this. If you wanna bring it back in and then straighten it, kind of see what works that lower back better. Maybe doing it the other way really makes your glutes work. So just see what works for you. We gotta strengthen those lower backs though. All right, stretch back. Give me 2 more minutes. All right, so on this one, you're gonna give me a crunch, leg lift, and then a crunch. Now, if you can't do a straight leg lift, bend those knees, touch the ground, and then crunch. Touch the ground with those knees bent, and then crunch. You decide what you can do today. And if it doesn't work, do double crunch. Okay, rest for a sec. Here we go. You're giving me 1 more minute. Okay, rest for a second. All right, bicycle. Let's finish it today with bicycle. If you can go all the way here, awesome. If you're like, oh, I'm not there, then you can always keep those feet on the floor and do your bicycle like this. But if you can, keep them up, keep them up. Go slow. Really think about what you're doing, working those obliques, thinking about pushing that back into the mat. Tight, tight, tight. Transverse abdominals are working, not just the ones on top. We're going deep. We got about 15 more seconds, so push through it. And rest. Woo. Awesome job, ladies. Good job. Hopefully see some of you on Monday.